So, like, an alpha's an alpha whether they want to be or not. Like, if you're continually looked to for leadership by other people, like, that's a pretty big green flag. But that doesn't mean not only alphas get that, like, Bravos get that too, because they're like, alright, the sports analogy, like, the coaches would be the alphas, the Bravos, the second in command of the actual forces doing the thing. The captain of the team would be the Bravo, and the Deltas would be everybody on the team who's following their Bravo, who's being led by the Alpha. Like, it's not the quarterback's fault if he loses the Super Bowl. It's the coach's fault. Like, he made the decision.
Right. He's the one who...
This dude, like, the captain of the team, the Bravo, might be the absolute best at execution.
Right.
Like, throwing that ball in the pinhole, or, like, whatever your job is.
Right.
Like, nailing it down perfectly. You might be the best at that, but you might not be the best at the whole game plan. So you might need somebody else to do that for you.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You know what I mean? Like, and the Deltas are the guys that follow the lead of their team captain, who's listening to the Alpha. And they can hate the Alpha, and that's fine with the Alpha, as long as the Bravo's like, yeah, bro, they rag on you, but, like, they don't, like, no mutiny, because I like you. And, like, everybody, quote unquote, hates their boss or is annoyed by them, but, like, not like Captain Hook overthrowing mutiny kind of stuff.
Right. So what about the other sects?
So Omegas,
after the Delta, right?
Yeah, but I like Omegas more than I like Gammas.
Okay.
So Gamma would be next, but I'm gonna skip to Omega because I have more sympathy for these guys.
Okay.
They're like the black pill losers who never get invited to the party. Neckbeard might not work on himself, or just like...
How in the baseball analogy?
They're the guys that don't watch sports.
Okay. They just don't watch it. Okay. And then the Gamma...
And no one has ever wanted to take them to a baseball game. Like, they have very sad lives. Like, that's why I'm... And, like, they kind of like it that way.
Yeah.
Like, well-balanced Omegas are dudes that are like, I just built a cabin in the woods and I go to town once a month and have breakfast at a diner. Like, I just don't like being around people. Like, me and people don't vibe. But they don't want to, like, blow things up like the Oklahoma City Bombers and shit. I'm saying well-balanced Omegas.
Right.
Like, triggered Omegas can be a real problem. So, like, don't be rude.
Right.
But Gammas are the fucking worst. And in the baseball analogy, or sports analogy, they'd be the Sunday morning or Monday morning quarterback. They would be the guys critiquing. They'd be the guys critiquing the coaches after the big game, saying how he should have done this and that.
Gotcha.
Like, if I were the kid, like, this guy's a real potato out there. He should have made this call.
Right.
Bill Belichick's a real fucking loser.
I got you.
I'm like, dude. Like, not a guy on the radio that has a job. I'm talking about some dude hanging out talking shit.
Right.
You know what? Like,
not
right. Like, if you're getting paid for, I get it, man. Like, it's a shtick. But like, if you really feel that way, if you're like, this fucking guy, he doesn't even know. Ben Roethlisberger can suck a dick. I want him to suck my dick. Like, Jesus Christ.
So
brings out the creature in you. A strange